All right, day 4 of this daily dose thing. A little bit late, but better late than never. All right, again, I'm deviating a little bit from the news of the day thing, but I want to talk about something that's been on my mind quite a bit, and it's multiple pathways to recovery. Now, I've talked about this many, many times, and I'm not going to go into like my typical rant about this issue. Now, Bill Wilson, who knew a little bit about Alcoholics Anonymous, he said that AA has no monopoly on helping the alcoholic. He said it, not me. And he said a bunch of other stuff too that I'm not going to get into because the point is we know this. All of us, anybody who has half of like an intellectual approach to life can look at any given situation and know for sure that there's not one way to get this thing done. But the strangest thing happens where people just like hunker down and they kind of rewrite history, or they even rewrite the program, and they do start to talk like there's only one way to do it. And then what happens is someone like me, I come along and I make the same mistakes on the other end of the spectrum. So I start pushing back so hard because I know that there are multiple pathways of recovery. I start saying absolutely, ridiculous things to kind of like swing the pendulum the other way, pushing multiple pathways, alternative pathways, that it almost like makes me forget or somehow makes me minimize, the most available pathway, which is 12-step recovery. So here's the deal. This shit has gotten way out of control. Way out of control. Here's the message. I am in 12-step recovery, okay? I also attend these things called all recovery meetings, okay? I also attend this stuff called Smart Recovery, although I haven't gone to one of those in quite a while. I've never been to a Celebrate Recovery meeting, but I would have no problem going to it. I believe in harm reduction. I believe that there are some people that the number one thing that we're going to do is help them stay alive. I believe in medication assisted treatment. I believe it's, literally wide open on how people get better. But this is the weird thing. I got to make sure I make this clear. In all of that, I also believe in abstinence-based 12-step recovery. And the weirdest thing happened to me over the last year probably. I got so kind of like obsessed with talking about alternatives that I believe I probably minimized that alternative. And that's silly. So now you know. We will see you tomorrow. Day 5. Better late than never.